man. Shit, Stunna bound, man. I'm 3rd Ward, man. I'm Houston. You know, I'm a product of my slums, man. You know, for the most part, shit, Google me, you know, tap in with me. Stunna bound, H-time, 3rd Ward on. For the most part, man, man, that's a long story, man. I was supposed to have been first artist, man. I was supposed to have been originally called Crawford'S first artist, but for the most part, man, you know, some things happened and it didn't go that way, and you know, we communicated through DM over the years, you know, and for the most part, you know, we wasn't seeing eye to eye at first, and then over the years, man, just one of the same people that crossed me ended up crossing him, and it ended up making sense what I was saying in the beginning of, you know, me and bruh conversing, and again, we just came to a mutual understanding from there. And right now, you know, I ain't signed to him, but I mean, we about to make it work, and I'ma lock in with him for sure, for sure. Man, I saw him like 2 times in public, you know, passing, you know, through video shoots in the club, but for the most part, man, I just met bro about 2 months ago, and really just, you know, my first time spending time with him or whatever, and man, he a good dude, solid dude, you know, he played ball, I grew up playing ball, you know, he from a ward, I'm from a ward, you know, so we got, you know, a few similarities, you know, a few things in common, you know, when it come to, you know, just dreaming big, man, you know, he actually made the shit happen, you know, out of ghetto, you know, so for the most part, you know, that's something, you know, anybody from where we from, man, you know, if a nigga can't salute that, you know, he just a dry hater, man, you know, because that's something everybody from where we come from, man, want to do. You want to be able to make it out, man, and reach back out to the young stars and the future, man, and be able to help build, you know, some new legacies, man. Man, E-Bank is hard about it, man. She can stand in pain with her well. Like I say, for girls, man, I ain't seen too many, you know, that got that type of confidence that she got in the booth, man. And, you know, just she a natural superstar, man. You know, she good people, man. She my little sister. I'm rooting for her. I want to see her go big.
Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, follow me on the ground so I can tag you and all that shit.
Man, George Floyd, man, that's deeper than rap, man. That nigga my family. George Floyd called my uncle to go to Minnesota. He walked to me in 3rd Ward. We both from 3rd Ward, man. He walked to me on Interstate, Alabama, say, nephew, call Tutu my uncle. He out there in Minnesota doing good. So he called Tutu, man, I want to go out there and change my life. I called my uncle Tutu, shit, George Floyd was on his way down there within the next month or something, man. And like I say, man, you can go down my Instagram, see OG in the studio with me, walking down the street with me 3, 4 in the morning to the store. You know, just drop pictures of me and him. You know, he played my bodyguard. Shit, called me, nephew, where you at? You hungry? I'm about to pull up right and get what time your session start? Like, you know, I was his nephew, you know, in his eyes, because my uncles was people that he grew up with. My dad, you know, like I say, you know, to the world, you know, he George Floyd, man, you know, that's Big Floyd in my hood, man, like a gentle giant in real life, man. I'm talking about gonna squash the turf wars if he can, gonna make a motherfucker love their brother, you know, if he right there and he see something ain't right. Like, he was a real stand-up guy, man, real different, man, but again, that's my personal family, man. Like, I ain't just capping, you know, I spent a lot of time with him. He spent a lot of time with me, you know, on his free time, just, you know, admiring me, you know, in the studio, you know, in the hood, you know, just chopping it up, smoking, you know, talking about, you know, me being what I am today. You know, him rocking out with my big homie Cal, Wayne, Junebug, Zay the Brick Boy, Magnet to the Money. You know, like I say, man, you know, like I say, that shit still be weird, you know, seeing the murals and shit. When I went to LA last weekend, out here, you know, meeting Burger, you know, one of the livest little artists down here, this way in this part of the world, bro from Florida, but he did a George Floyd song. I let him know, man, that's my people, man.